So introduce yourself.
My name is Mrs. Margaret Peleken. I am the director of Legacy School. We have two schools. One is based in Narok Town in an estate called Lenana. And we have our young upcoming sister school that is called Ewaso Nyiro. Ewaso Nyiro is in the outskirts of Narok Town, in the villages of Ewaso Nyiro, predominantly a place where it's dominated by the Maasai pastoralist community, and it is also along the highway to the world-renowned Maasai Mara Game Reserve. This is where you branch off to go to the game reserve, to go and see the Big Five and also the Maasai community.
So you mean this road that you are seeing over this place,
Yes.
is the road that leads us to Masai Mara?
This is the road that leads to Masai Mara.
Yes.
You can see the tourist vans.
Oh yes.
You can see the tourist vans that are leading the tourists to the world-renowned Maasai Game Reserve.
Okay.
It's one of the best game reserves that we have in the world. Yes.
So if I was to ask you, where are we? Where are we here now?
We are here because we are in a small school called Legacy Ewaso Nyiro. Ewaso Nyiro means a brown watered river, which is just down here.
Okay.
And it is also one of the big rivers we have in Kenya. So one of the branches of the river passes through Narok.
Okay.
So that is why this place is called Ewaso Nyiro, named after that river.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is your vision for the school?
The vision for this school, we came here to start this school in 2021 during the Corona period, and I realized that the children here don't access to quality education. The schools are far apart, and the children have to walk long distances. Actually, here we still have a lot of wild animals around. Many wild animals are also found around here, and the children go to school late because the schools are far apart. So when I came here and I started this school, I was bringing access, the children to be able to be closer to the schools and to be able to realize quality education. And so that is why I started Ewaso Nyiro School.
And I've noticed something very interesting in this place. I'm seeing some pillars over here. What are these?
Oh yeah, this school was an abandoned gas station. Where the school is situated, it was an abandoned gas station. Somebody came here, an investor came here and started constructing a gas station or a petrol station. So they were trying to put these pillars, these are the tanks, and the beautification, so that it could match the setup of this place. And so they never continued the business and they abandoned.
So the tanks underground, or the tanks are inside the pillars?
They are underground.
Okay.
They are underground, but they were never used.
Oh, okay.
They abandoned and they left.
All
so
right.
I came and I saw this facility, and I felt that because I don't know how to do a gas station business, I decided to start a school.
Okay.
So I started these premises as it is, and people find it very funny because of these peculiar structures that are found within this place.
Are there any other schools near you or within around you?
They are far apart. They are far apart. To a tune of 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, and majorly they are day schools. Even though this one of ours is also a day school still. Children still walk long distances to school. Yes.
Okay, and what prompted you to choose this location among other locations?
One of the things that prompted me to choose Ewaso Nyiro is because it is predominantly the Maasai community that are in this place, and I also saw an unused facility, so I knew it was very easy to pick up with the school. And then from there, this is also an area whereby people still practice their traditional cultural practices of FGM, early marriages, They keep a lot of livestock, and so the girl child faces a lot of challenges in this situation. So I felt if I could come here, I could be able to help the girls to be able to access a school from the early age and continue, and then from there they could also get quality education, because I, the founder of this school, I'm a teacher by profession.
Apart
Yes.
from teaching, by the way,
Yeah.
is there any other thing that you do?
Oh yes, we do quite a lot. I do a lot of sensitization to parents on the importance of education for their children, and especially the girls. I talk to their fathers, I talk to their mothers. We normally have open meetings here where we all interact and chat the way forward. And as a result, we have seen a big change now. I can see many girls enrolled in the school.
Yes.
And I can tell you that we have been doing very well.
Yes.
Because in the national exam, we posted very, very good results. And the best candidates were the girls themselves. So the parents are very, very impressed.
What have been your achievements in both running the school and those other activities that you run?
We have so many achievements. First of all, we have improved the enrollment of the school. There are many children. There is very high levels of motivation.
Yes.
The parents have also supported the school. They now know the value of education. I am their role model because I also come from this community. I'm a Maasai. So they are able to learn a lot from me, and they have been able to see the much I've been able to achieve as a result of education. And so they have believed in me.
What are the challenges? What are the challenges that you've experienced as you've been running school and as you've been trying to do something in the community, especially with empowerment of girl, child, and women?
There are many challenges, I would say. One is because the Maasai is very patriarchal society. They believe in the men doing. So me being a woman, they had some little doubts, but definitely now their doubts are not there. I've been able to clear that because I'm able to relate with them and even share my own life story. The other thing is the Maasai people love livestock, and so as a result, not many of them would want to sell their livestock to educate their children, especially the girls. So that is one of the challenges.
Okay.
In this area, it is also a drought-stricken area where you find that we cannot easily farm around. So you cannot plant a lot of crops. So people rely mostly on selling of their livestock so that they can be able to sustain their families.
Okay.
So life around here is a little bit expensive. The other thing is a shortage of water. We hardly have water here because that river, we have not been able to maximize on the tapping of the water to have tapped and clean running water to the institution. So we still have a challenge accessing clean water for the children in the school.
Okay, yeah. And what are your future deliberations with the school, or where do you see the school in the next 5 years or so?
The school is doing very well.
Yes.
And we intend to have better structures for the school because this is we are here just for some time. We are trying to get some land for the school so that we can have now good classrooms. We can have dormitories for the girls to be able to reside in the school to avoid a lot of walking. We also want to get some land for the school so that we can have our own place to be able to plant vegetables, to have clean water for the children, and at the same time to be able to have sustainable programs that can be able to provide for the needs of the children in school every day. Yeah, growing of vegetables,
Mm.
maize, food, all that.
What?
And even keeping chicken. We can keep some chicken in the school for the children to be able to learn and at the same time to have food available. We can also do zero grazing for the animals so that the children can be able to have milk in the school. The Maasai children love milk. So when we can have some cows in the school, it can provide a source for food for the children.
Ah, that's good. We can
Yeah.
see there is a very good progress in this school.
Yeah.
Maybe you can also take us around. We
Yeah.
see the classes.
Yeah.
One
One of the things that we did here when we came,
yes,
was to start planting the trees. You can see the beautiful trees around
oh
here.
yes, around the
Yes,
the
along
fence.
the perimeter wall.
Yes.
We planted the trees and the trees are doing very well.
Mm.
These trees are adopted by the children. They take care of them, they water them. And so if we even got a bigger piece of land, we will have our own trees in the school so that we can improve the environment.
Oh,
And
wow.
as we train the children to do that in school, and they should also do it at home. Yeah.
Now I think I don't know whether we can also take a tour inside our classrooms. Do you think it's okay if
This
we
is
can
okay.
also?
We can see what happens in every class.
Yes. And then we decided to make an impromptu visit to the classrooms.
How are you, children? I'm also very fine. Teacher, how are you? Thank you. This is one of our classrooms. Which class is this? Grade 3. Grade? 3. Grade 3? Yes. Wow. Grade 3 are very good children. Can we clap for grade 3? Are you happy, children? Yes. Are you happy, children? Yes. You are not happy. You are not showing that you are happy. How do you know you are happy? Yes. Yeah, very good. And the teacher, is the teacher happy? Yes. Yeah. Do you love the teacher? Yes. Very good. This is grade 3. And you can see learning is going on very well.
Yes.
The children are very clean. They are very disciplined. And I think they have just finished their lunch. Yeah. Thank you, children. Bye. Okay.
That was grade 3 class. Then we are visiting another class.
Yeah, we can go to those ones. Yeah.
Lead us to another class.
Yeah, so
Yes.
here we are trying to do some renovations
Yes.
to just improve the place.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I can also see that one of the pillars
Yeah.
is seems to be, it's like you're doing demolishing, eh?
Yeah, we are trying to clear the pillars
Okay.
so that we can have room for play for the children.
Oh, you are
And these
creating
are
a
the workers
playground.
now that are doing that.
All right.
So the workers are here today.
Yes.
We are trying to make sure that we have enough space because the pillars are no longer useful now.
Yes.
Because this is no longer a gas station, we are using it as a school.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can also take us to another class.